This is Miss Rosenon. I am Miss Rosenon, and I want to apologize, firstly, that video is late and the quality is not so great. I've had to re-record this voiceover 3 times now because I suck. This is my first time doing anything like this, and I want to try to make it semi-perfect, but it's just not gonna happen. I've done it too much. I recorded everything with all the video stuff. I recorded and I put everything together. I had almost everything done. The speed paint was done, the audio was done, all that stuff, but the program that I used, I was rendering it and it crashed, and I was just so frustrated that I scrapped the whole thing and I switched to a new one. And now we have a video. So, you know, maybe it wasn't me. But speaking of the video, the image that you see in the background is my first image of 2021 that isn't a commission, but the commissions that I have received technically were in 2020 and they're moved over to 2021. And this is the first one that I've done in 2020, finished in 2020, and it's my first 2020 image. This is my rendition of King Sombra as an anthro villain. He's a horse. If anybody knows about the MLP verse, he is a cruel ruler, and I just imagine him as this just evil badass with a flowy cape and wispy evil looking hair and magic that is just sparky and bubbly and like kind of like poison. So that's what I'll be drawing today while you guys listen to this terrible voiceover. The music that you're actually hearing, if you can hear it, I hope you can, is from my very amazingly talented shitposter, Lighty the Zombie Pony, who does a lot of different songs. He does a lot of music. He's very, very invested in it. He's very, very talented. Every single thing that he posts, I'm just blown away by. So, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased because he's my friend. But no, seriously, you should go check him out. I'll have all of his socials and everything like that in the description, and his YouTube channel, because he has a YouTube channel and he kind of helped me a little bit out with editing this video after he yelled at me that I needed to get rid of the other one. So, at the end of last year, I kind of sat down and I planned everything that I wanted to do out. And that's kind of what I'm here in this video trying to tell you, or I'm gonna tell you, that this is basically my expectations, my achievements that I want to make this year, and goals that I want to meet. So number 1 is that I wanted to start a podcast, and I kind of did. It's not published. It will be published within January, the first 4 episodes, but I really didn't want to post anything or get anything done until I found the right people that just kind of vibed with me, who had the motivation that I had, and we just wanted to sit down and have a good time together for a couple of hours for no good reason. And actually, Lighty is one of those people. The other person is Rogue, and she is just absolutely the most amazing artist I know. She's a tattoo artist. I'm a digital artist, and Lighty is a musician, so like a music mixer. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. But we just kind of sit down and we talk shit. That's basically, we tell stories, we play games, we just do whatever the fuck we want to, because we don't know what we're doing and we're just starting out, so, yay. So you'll see that in January, most definitely. The second thing that I wanted to start doing is my bi-weekly speed paint art commentary videos. So just like this video, I want to do commentary over my art videos. I used to upload speed paints back in like 2013. I didn't really have the means back then. I was still a teenager, and at the time I had like a really shitty computer and school was happening, so I really didn't have the time to just keep doing that. And I also was did not have the utensils that I do now, but I have all that stuff now. So then, number 3, I wanted to do weekly updates on my personal comics. So I've already talked to a lot of people about this, but basically I have a comic that I've had in the works for about over a year now. I decided, okay, I'm gonna do this comic and I'm really gonna plan it out, but I didn't want to do anything with it last year because I wanted to build up like my structure. I wanted to be better at my own personalized style, but I will be uploading stuff weekly on my Patreon, which we will get to in a second. But yeah, so weekly uploads on my personal comic. So number 4, continuing with my Ko-Fi account, which I know it's called Coffee, please don't kill me, but continuing with that, trying to promote that a little bit more, put a little bit more I guess differences on the different accounts that I have that I would request money from in donations. Like with Coffee, I don't want to have the same content that I do on Twitter because I feel like it doesn't really give variety. You're kind of seeing the same thing over and over again, and I don't know, I feel like I could do better. I could do more, and I could show you more, and just try different things and not have the overwhelming sense of, oh, well, you have to be a certain trend, otherwise you're not gonna, you know, make it. And then, of course, I do want to ramp up on my Redbubble because I've already been working with Redbubble. I've had a couple of purchases, and I have had no complaints. I've actually purchased from Redbubble myself, and the product that I got is pretty good. So we can, you know, look forward to that. And I kind of, you know, I want to do more with my Redbubble, but I kind of want to do more than that. It just, Redbubble is the first step. And then, of course, my Patreon. I've never done Patreon before, so for the time being, it's probably going to be super, super simple. I have 3 tiers that I have. First off, if you want to support me, thank you very much. If you have already supported me on my Coffee, or just by commissioning me, or donating any amount of money, helping me in any way, shape, or form, promoting my art, sharing it, liking it, commenting on it, all that stuff, I really, really do appreciate it. It tells me that I'm doing something right, and if there's something that's off, I get feedback. And that's really, really all, at least for me as an artist, I want the feedback. I want to know that I'm either doing something right, or that, you know, I could fix something. If you want to support me on Patreon, my username is Miss Roseanon. It will have a picture of my MLP character, my persona, Rose. And these are the 3 tiers that I have currently. I have Seedling, Bloomer, and Blooming Rose. So yeah, thank you so much for listening to me ramble. I really hope that you enjoyed the speed paint behind you. I know I enjoyed drawing it. It was very, very fun, creative. It kind of got me out of my box of sticking with pony form and went to anthro. I love doing magic. It is one of the hardest things for me to do, but I do genuinely enjoy it. And just thank you through all of 2020. Thank you through all the new people who are coming in, and here's to 2021, a more prosperous and amazing year to come.